So it's Tuesday, the 12th of March. And last week I was on holiday, I had a week off because I was 51 on Thursday. Well, the week prior, lots of people were getting sick with, I think... So, one of the managers, I said to him, I said, oh, I'll tell you what, I said, look, I'll bring you in some of this. Take one, it will help. Obviously, they're probably that deficient, they'd probably need one every day. I don't think people realise how rapidly important it is, right? If you think about it, if this deals with cell division and it acts like a steroid, and we run on food and water, it would make sense to run on light as well. And you know, why would we have different shades of skin? And why would people of black or darker skin struggle to gain as much vitamin D as us in the northern hemisphere? You know, there's obvious nature's playing its part, right? Now, we all wear clothes. None of us go out when our shadow's shorter. In this country, it's only between like about 11:30 and 2 o'clock in the middle of the height of the summer. So you've got like anything from 20 minutes to about a 2-hour window, 3-hour window to get vitamin D, and you've got to go out with no suntan lotion on for at least 20 minutes every day. And considering we only make it between May and September, from September to May, we don't make it. So unless you eat a shit ton of really, really healthy fish that you farm yourself and it's full of vitamin D or loads of plankton or something like that, or seafood that isn't stifled by the industry, then you probably haven't got enough. Unless you go to another country for 6 months and sunbathe, and your skin isn't too old, because you've got old skin, you still, you know, it doesn't absorb as well. So there's lots of factors to take into play. Now, considering it helps with cell division and immune function, it makes you think, well, actually, if 95%, actually probably more, 98% of the global population are deficient in this, maybe that's why everyone's so sick. Anyway, I digress. I then went on holiday for a week. I've come back. Yesterday, I didn't really see too many people. There was a couple of people upstairs. I said, oh, where's the other manager? And, oh, they're off sick. Oh, okay, all right, fine. So today, I had to go in there today to pick up a few things. And there's one in an office with someone who's actually suffering with cancer and has got a mask on. And I kind of get that, but I don't, if you get me. I get, it's just the political correctness. It's like making the guy who's coming in feel safe. And then the rest of the managers, the next time I got there, have all got them on. And I'm like, huh? And one of the other managers goes, oh yeah, I've had pneumonia. And I'll come back and then that one's spluttering and coughing all over me. And now I've got a cold. It's going to my chest. Like this. And I went, what, so you think wearing a mask will help? Well, they do. No, they don't. It's been proven fact that it's a waste of fucking time wearing one. And if you don't want to get sick, stay at home. You shouldn't have come back, Dave, if it's that much of, oh, I've got a low immune system. What are you doing in this office then? Anyway, so I thought no more of it. I thought it might have just been because someone in that office was sick, which it would make no difference at all. And one of, oh, you know, I wore a mask so I didn't get sick. No, you've just got a decent immune system. I hugged the person. I stood next to them on a frame and had a conversation with them for 20 minutes. I've had more contact with that person over the week prior to my holiday than I had with anyone else in the building. But I took high doses of that after. So anyway, I've gone back to today. I've come downstairs and a few of them are on it. And then I've gone upstairs and done my job. And I finished to come downstairs to clock out. And we have got someone who's going for chemo soon. And there is another person who's had a brain tumour in the past. So you kind of get them maybe wearing it. And there's another guy, I kind of get him wearing it, but I just asked him a simple question. I said, oh, what's that for then? Oh, well, someone took someone home in a van yesterday and they've got, you know, so we're just being, you know, because one of his family members is a low immune. And I've gone, right, but they don't actually work like that. And he's gone, don't start with your conspiracy theorists. theories, and I was just, that just fucking rolled me. I'm like, it's a fact, not a fucking conspiracy. It's a fact. They don't work. It's a scientific fact. There's no theory here. It's a fact. It just done my head in. I'm like, wow. So now they're saying factual things, and you're coming out with that. So the person he didn't try to do it on purpose, but he almost was like, you know, don't come out with your conspiracy, don't start with your conspiracy theory, I don't want to hear it. And I'm like, I'm curious as to why, but if it makes you feel safe, I get it. All he had to do is, oh no, it makes me feel safe because the missus at home is not very well, and I feel that if I consciously do that, I've tried to stop it from going on. Not your conspiracy. I just thought, fuck me. You know, that, and they're making these for regular, you know, every year. Go and have one of those. Go and have another one of those for this, and that disease, and that disease, and that disease. No. Just take care of your fucking health. Take responsibility for what you fucking eat. Right? And just, honestly, it's just, there's people around. You just, I can't talk to normal people anymore. Oh no, I'd rather just take a pill and then it goes away. No. Do you think if I'd rather go and live in a hot country for 6 months of the year and get vitamin D there than actually, I'd probably have to go to the other side of the fucking world, you know, to Australia side, to the southern hemisphere, live in the northern hemisphere for one period and then the southern hemisphere, or live on the equator. I'm pretty sure it's okay if you're on the equator. Obviously that window changes, but fucking hell. You know, we all got opinions, and I get it, and I understand some of it, but there's lots of people taking the piss out of people, tinfoil hat wearer, conspiracy theorists, all these things, and then what happens is people take the piss out of you constantly, and then 6 months later, what you said comes out as being fucking true, and then there's silence. Well, I told you that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you ripped into me, made me feel this big, give me a complex, made me out to be fucking stupid, tried to undermine me because your ego was burnt, because I said something you didn't fucking like, because it stepped outside the box, and you dared to question authority. Wow. Honestly, I sometimes think to myself, how have we got to this level of subservient brainwashing? I just don't know. But please, anyone out there, if you've got any kind of sense, get some of this, start taking it until you can make it from the fucking great big orange thing that comes up in the sky some days, not many days in England because it's raining like fuck. So anyway, peace, love and light. The drama started again. Yay, loads of weirdos going, woo!